शादी हो गई है। मैं इनकी दौलत में से किसी चीज का हाथ नहीं लगाऊंगी। तुम मुझे तमाचा मारो और मैं तुमसे प्यार करूं। Hi guys, this is Neelam. People thought that, okay, she's been an actress and now she's got nothing to do, so she's become a jewelry designer. But no, I mean, it's my family business since the past 3 generations. So hope to see you all there.
Hello, Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you guys? How is everything with you today? So, as you know, today we have Neelam Kotari with us. طبعا first of all I will talk in Arabic, little Arabic. نيلم معروفة من الممثلات المعروفات في الثمانينات، واشتهرت بجمالها وبرقصها وبأدائها الاستعراضي في الأفلام الهندية، وعملت ديوتو جميل جدا مع جوفيندا وتشنكي باندو وكثير من النجوم الثمانينات، وهي تعتبر من نجمات الصف الأول في هذاك الوقت. So Neelam, she should be with us now in few minutes, or now I think she's available. Yeah, she's with us and I'm with. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi, Hamad. Finally, I'm on your show.
Finally, yeah, finally, this beauty queen. Finally, it's in my show. When she was used to be in my dreams in 80s, now she's in my show.
How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah. Happy New Year to you and to your family.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and all the viewers who are watching right now. Wishing you a wonderful, healthy New Year.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Hope everything is fine with you in this pandemic time and, Corona. And
Yes, thank God everything is good. Only thing, everything has come to a standstill. I mean, work came to a standstill, life came to a standstill, but hopefully now things are looking good, and hopefully now hoping to get back to work and back to life.
That's great. Alhamdulillah. Actually, Neelam ma'am, I'm doing this live session usually with legend people like you, and I did so many interaction with some Bollywood people like celebrity Dharamji, who is my idol behind me. If you see his picture.
Okay.
And I did with so many other celebrities. So I'm just searching for Neelam. Where is Neelam? From a long time ago. Then suddenly I saw your trailer in Netflix that you have a show. And I was really
But you
shocked.
I think you actually contacted me. Was it after the trailer or before the trailer? We've been wanting to do this live interview, I think even before the show released.
Yes, before the show have a teaser also.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so it was before the teaser, before the show have a teaser and Netflix. From that time, I'm searching for Neelam to have to do this live session with her, and it's
Anyway,
very pleasure.
Finally, I'm here on your show.
Yeah, and it is a good gift for me in this new year, 2021, to have Neelam with me.
How sweet! Pleasure.
So So let's start, Neelam, this show. Actually, I know you prefer English more than Hindi, but in some time I will try to do some Hindi words with you because I know मुझे थोड़ी थोड़ी हिंदी भी आती है.
अरे first class.
Okay, Neelam. Yeah. So, Neelam, ma'am, you are Gujaratin and Iranian in the same time. So, can you tell us about this Gujarati and Iranian mixing? Because your beauty is Iranian beauty, and your business style is Gujaratin business style.
So I've got the perfect combination. My mother is from Iran.
Okay.
She was actually born in India, and then my grandparents went back to Iran. So most of her childhood was in Iran. Then she moved back to Bombay, finished her schooling and went to college. And then she met my father, who is a Gujarati, and it was actually love at first sight for them. So, so mom got married very, very young, and yes, and so I've got this combination. I'm a cocktail, Indian, Iranian mix, which not many people know. So you've done your homework very well.
Yeah, and this is the picture I want to show the people and you. That's I believe your parents.
Yes, that's my brother. That's my mom and my dad. It was this picture was taken at a Diwali function, and and I used to hate wearing ghagra cholis, and my mom insisted that I wear a ghagra choli. So that was actually the first time I wore an Indian outfit.
Okay.
Yes.
But you look, your mom look like you, mashallah, maybe more than 80%.
I look like my mom. That's what everyone says. People who've seen my mom when she was young and my age, they're like, oh my God, you know, it's like exact. You look exactly like your mom, which is a huge compliment because my mom is beautiful.
Yeah, yes, indeed. She's so beautiful, mashallah, so beautiful. नीलम मैम आपने पहली शुरुआत अपनी की है when you was 14 or 15 years old.
No,
I'm
16.
really shocked. 16.
जब मैं 16 साल की थी मैंने शुरू किया.
Yeah, in this movie.
पहली पिक्चर थी जवानी. Yes, yeah. That was my first film.
So how you managed?
Yes.
Yeah, how you managed in this age to be in film industry? Actually, I know that you came from Bangkok. You was studying there or something, and when come there suddenly you have this offer. How you manage yourself to be in the film industry in this age?
Yeah. See, I was born in Hong Kong, okay, and then we moved to Bangkok. So I used to come to Bombay every year for my summer vacations. So the producer director of my first film, Mr. Ramesh Bahel, who is no more now, he saw me at his daughter's birthday party, and he said, "Who's that girl?" So, you know, my friends were like, you know, she's my friend from Hong Kong. So he said, she's the girl I want for my next movie. And he knew my parents. And so it so happened that he called up Hong Kong and when we were in Bangkok, and he asked them, he said that, you know, I want your daughter in my next movie. So first of all, my parents had nothing doing, no way. I had never any dreams of joining films or wanting to act. I never even thought about it. I hardly watched Hindi movies. I didn't even know Hindi. So one day over lunch, my father just mentioned, he said, you know, Ramesh uncle from Bombay, he's a movie producer and he wants you to act in his movie. So I was like, first of all, I was very shy. So I said, he wants me as like the heroine of the movie. I said, listen, I can't say no to this. I want to try it out. My parents refused. They said that, no, you know, you have to finish your education and then we can think about it. I said, then it's too late. The offer is gone. So I said, okay, I'll do this one movie. And I promised to come back and complete my you know, studies. And I did this one film. At the box office, it didn't do that well, but I think people liked me. So I got one offer and then another offer. And then, you know, quite frankly, there was just no looking back. And I was here to stay. It just changed my life completely.
Whenever we remember Jawani, we remember this song, To Root Hato Me Rolongi Sanam.
Yeah,
Ajameri Bahumere. This song,
that's one of my favorite songs. My favorite songs.
yes, indeed. Yes. Ma'am, after that, your fame became more popular by Ilzam and Love 86, which was released in the same year, 86. So
Yes.
then your fan following come more and more people coming to your home to have your signature, to autograph. That time is autograph, I remember.
Only
And also
photograph. Yes, yes,
autograph, yeah. And
yes.
so many directors, producers want to sign you for their new projects. So how was the experience? Suddenly in 86, you became something else after Jawani.
See, I'll tell you honestly, I was very lucky because whichever films I did, I was lucky to get really good songs. And because, my background is of, I did ballet and I was pretty good at dancing. So I think it just worked really well, the combination, because I was this young girl and who was bubbly and she danced like a little ballerina. So I think just people found it very different and they said, it was like a breath of fresh air. So I think I was just different, something different to see on screen. So I was actually lucky because I got great songs. I got, great co-stars who danced well with me. Like say, for example, Govinda. I mean, we became this hit pair because we matched our dance steps so well. And yeah, so I mean, I would just say I lucked out, with the kind of movies I got, the kind of songs I got. And even today, people remember, like you were just saying, Tu Rootha To Me Ro Dungi. I mean, it was such a popular song. I've been lucky. God has been kind.
Yeah, but I know it's your kindness that you say that you feel lucky. I know all people was lucky in Bollywood, but some people they didn't make it in 80s. So many names. If you want the examples, I can't tell you now. But Neelam, you did your job very well because in 60s you was 16 years old in Jawani. Then after that you was 17 and 18 in Ilzam and 86, Love 86 time. So no one can manage themselves in that age
Thank
to be
you.
in the industry and survive like this.
Thank you.
I remember नीलम मैम मैंने जब शमा मैगजीन खरीदी थी जब वो 80s का जमाना था मिड 80s में there was your cover photo I believe maybe I have with me I will show it to you it is this one I think
Oh
uh,
my God! Oh my God!
Yeah, and they write in Urdu because I know how to read Urdu because Urdu is a little bit like Arabic.
Yes.
I read there that after Dharam and Hemaji and after Rekha and Amitabh, there is Nilam and Govinda Jodi. This is coming very huge after Ilzam exactly, and it's
Yes.
continue so many movies, Ghar Mein Ram, Gali Mein Sham,
Because,
and
yeah, because like I said, I think we both were very lucky because we got hit songs. I mean, our first film together was Love 86, and Love 86 was this huge hit because, there was Oh Miss Bede Kiss. There were so many songs that people, I mean, it was a big hit. And I think people for the first time had seen a girl who's little westernized and a guy who does this break dancing. So in those like mid 80s, I think it was something different, something new. So people just loved the combination. So yeah, like I said, we were very lucky to get great songs and great music.
yeah, but can you say something because the audience they have so many curiosity. They want to know how was the experience to work with Govind at that time because you both
So,
making very big
so
stories.
when I was working with Govinda only spoke in Hindi, and I only spoke in English. He was from Virar, and I was this young girl coming from Hong Kong. So on the sets, I used to keep on talking in English and used to keep on talking in Hindi. So half the time we would not understand what each one of us was saying. So a lot of the time it was all sign language. We were talking in sign language because we wouldn't
Okay.
understand.
Okay, so that's the reason Govinda when he do Salam Ishq he did that what is called story of love story between him and between one foreign girl, and he loved her by Isharome. So maybe he remember the same situation with you, and he did it back. So, Neelam, ma'am, in 80s, you gave 14 successful movies. If I name it, there is hit and super hits like Ilzam, Love 86, following with the blockbuster Agiad, Khud Gharz, then Hatia, then Taqatwar, Khatro Ki Khiladi, Paap Ki Duniya, Sindoor,
Wow.
Gharana, Do Qaidi, Meteor, Sona, and like what I like, one of your favorite movie, or my favorite movie, sorry, Ghar Mein Ram, Gali Mein Sham, and another also you did hit with Paap Ki Duniya, and I saw, sorry, Shankara maybe with Sunny Deol. So many hits in 80s, and you became something else. Like you was in the same of race of Siri Devi or Meenakshi Shishadri at that time, Padmani Kolhapuri. These girls, you was in the same race. So how you feel yourself at that time? I know this is a big fame for any people, but when
See,
you was in that
honestly,
stuff.
at that time, Hamad, when I was, when you mentioned all these movies, when I was doing these films, there was no way of really gauging your popularity. Today, very frankly, ever since Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives released, I was actually shocked and pleasantly surprised because I knew I was famous and I was popular. I had a huge fan following. But like this, I never knew. Because of social media, because of, on my Instagram, I'm getting direct messages, on Twitter. There's so much of contact and so much of exposure today. In those days, we never knew. I used to gauge my success on the pile of fan mail that I would receive. Okay, today I got 100. Okay, now I've got 50. That's how I would gauge my popularity, very frankly, because there was no other way of knowing. Of course, how your movies did at the box office, but otherwise, yeah, it's not like today. So after Bollywood Wives released, I was actually overwhelmed with the kind of response that I got, and so many people saying that we were such big fans, and it was just amazing.
Actually, Neelam ma'am, वो जो time था, I know that time there was no social media, as you said, and there is no help of so many connects. What we have only magazines or poster of the
Exactly.
movie. After 1 week, we see the trailer, then we go to the cinema to watch the movie. Nowadays,
Exactly.
as you said, more people knowing the old people, exactly, all actors and actresses like you, there is a like teenagers. I told you maybe in the Instagram there is so many people. Maybe they are between 20 to 25 years old. They're asking me when you will do with Neelam, ma'am, interview. So how you know Neelam? Because this social media make everything very near and all people know each other very
Yeah.
fast.
Like, for example, I have people messaging me that I'm a 16-year-old girl, and my mom, who is 60, she used to be your fan. Okay, and now after watching Bollywood Wives, I'm your fan. So these kind of messages really mean a lot to me. So I've broken the barrier. First, I thought all the oldies were my fans. Now I've got 16-year-olds who are my fans. So it's a great feeling.
Wow. Neelam, मैं आपको एक वीडियो दिखाऊंगा. One video, can I show you?
Yeah.
यहाँ आपके पास चार choices है. माधुरी दीक्षित.
Oh, that's Chunky.
सोनम या फिर नीलम.
देखो नीलम will be my all time because मैंने अपनी करियर की शुरुआत उसके साथ की and मैं नीलम का फैन था. इनफैक्ट मैंने नीलम की फिल्म जवानी देखी थी and तब I was struggling at that time और मैं crazy हो गया था जवानी देखने के बाद about नीलम. And मैं सोचता था यार मुझे जब ब्रेक मिलेगा काश मुझे नीलम के साथ फिल्म मिलेगी. And that's what happened. I actually got my break with Neelam. So she'll always be my special girl. And हमने 6-7 फिल्में की साथ में. And अब वो मेरी wife की best friend है. It's so how life takes us around. And her very often, and she's my all-time favorite. Of course, Neelam always be my first heroine and my favorite.
How sweet.
So that
How
was
sweet.
Chunky Panda.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How
So
sweet.
that's my question before you. Yeah.
He's right. I tell you,
Yeah.
this world is so small. So now his wife is one of my best friends, as you saw on the show. I
Yes.
mean, who would have imagined? Chunky was Agiag was probably my fourth or fifth film, and who would have ever imagined that I'll be doing a show with his wife? It's crazy. It's such a small world.
Yes, it's a
Destiny.
small world. Yes, this is the destiny, and I'm shocked when I saw her wife with you in the same show, and you are very best friends together, mashallah.
Yes, she's a very, very close dear friend of mine.
Yeah. So in '87, it was a very big year for you because you did Agi Hag, the blockbuster, and Khudgar is also blockbuster movie too. Blockbuster. Even for Chunky Panda, it was very important year because he introduced in that same year by Halaj
Yeah.
Lehnani in Agi Hag
Yes,
with you.
Agiag was a huge, and after Agiag, Chunky became like this new rage. Girls were
Yes.
going crazy about Chunky Pandey. They were
Yes.
comparing him to Richard Gere. I remember
Yeah.
he had a
Yeah.
huge female fan base. A lot of girls were crazy about Chunky Pandey. I must remind Bhavna about this, that the girls were crazy about him. And he became this huge superstar after Agiag. I remember.
Yeah. And also you did with him Paap Ki Duniya, Ghar Ka Chirag, one of the super hit movie, Ghar Ka Chirag.
Yes, Ghar Ka Chirag had Chunky as well as Rajesh Khanna. It was
Yes.
yes, it did well. It was a good
And
film.
Meteor Sonar, Khatron Ke Khiladi. You did so many good
Wow,
movies with Chunky
you're
Panda.
taking me back many years. You're taking me down memory lane today.
Yeah. So you described already the boundary with him.
I have
Yeah.
to tell you, I've done so many interviews ever since my show release, before my show release, but nobody has done the homework like you have done. Amazing.
To be honest, Neelam ma'am, it is not my homework. It is my heart with Bollywood when I was childhood. So
Amazing.
magazines and movies. I was like a very big buff of Hindi cinema. So
Amazing.
you're one of my favorite. So I should know about you more.
Thank you, Hamad. Thank
You
you.
know, I will say something. Maybe you will laugh. Remember the movie Ghar Mein Ram Gali Mein Sham? There was a song, "Tujhko di surat pari si dil nahi tujhko diya." So the song when it start, tujhko di dil surat pari si dil nahi
Oh my
tujhko diya.
God.
So when he said dil nahi tujhko diya, I was angry at that time. How come?
Oh
She's
my
so beautiful and she have bright dil.
My God.
Okay, Neelam ma'am, the thing is what I'm asking you, it's something maybe shocking for some people because they don't know the huge number of movies and the huge number of co-stars which you done. Neelam worked with many film stars and superstars at that time, and also still they are superstar, remaining superstar. Like in her career, superstars Dharamji, Rajesh Khanna, Jitendra, Amitabh Bachchan, Shatrughan Sinha, Rishi Kapoor, and Mithunda. And with her generation, of course, Govinda and Chunky Pandey, and Sunny Deol, Sanjay Dutt, Jackie Shroff. After that, the next era, Saif Ali Khan, Sunil Shetty, and also with three Khans, Salman Khan, Shah Rukh Khan, and Amir Khan. You did with them all. You worked with them all. But
Wow.
there's something in my heart feeling, which is feel very bad. Why you didn't remain like Sridevi, Meenakshi, Dimple, Kabadia at that time to do a solo female heroine in 90s? I'm telling you, not about 80s, 90s. Because after that, you became very famous, and you can't choose a movie as a solo female. And there is example, Sridevi done, Meenakshi done, Damini, Dimple Kabadia done, Sherni, so many movies. So why Neelam, you
So
didn't come with solo movie?
I didn't get those kind of offers, and I wasn't. I never got that kind of break, like a solo heroine-oriented film. I think also maybe because I was too young. I started off very young. I had a certain image. You know, people thought I was this cute baby doll. So for me to carry a film which was like a total heroine-oriented movie, I think producers and directors thought it was too much for me to handle. So yeah, unfortunately, I never got those kind of meaty roles, and so I also left the industry very soon. I did my whatever stint it was, maybe about 40 films or 45 films, I can't remember. Then the offers started. I wasn't happy with the kind of offers that that I was getting, that was coming my way. So I just quit all of a sudden. So I never gave it that much time. You know, maybe had I been a little older and had I, you know, waited, probably maybe those roles would have come my way. But yeah, no, I never got to do, you know, the heroine-oriented kind of movies.
Okay, why you didn't ask, like, you know, some people they asking. I don't know about others, but some people I know that they ask for good role and they have PRs who doing this.
No,
Why, Neelam?
you know what? I sort of, I've never been ambitious. You know, whatever movies came my way, I never had a secretary, I never had a manager. So whatever work I've done has always come, the offer has come to me. I've never gone to somebody and said, listen, you know, please take me in your movie. That has never happened. Now, for example, when I left films, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Karan is a very, very dear friend of mine. And he called me up and he said, I know that you're not doing films anymore, but it's a small role, it's a cameo, you're playing yourself, I want you to do it. So first I was like, no, I've given up films, I don't want to do anymore. So that's when I did Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Then after that, Suraj Barjatia, he approached me with Hum Saath Saath Hai. And that was my last movie. Again, I had left films and I had quit. And yeah, you know, biggest blockbusters of my life, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai and Hum Saath Saath Hai. You know, yeah, I just feel maybe had I waited, had I you know, been patient, maybe those meaty roles would have come my way.
Okay, so what's the reason, Neelam, you stopped signing movies from 2000? There is a specific
Sorry?
reason, like why? What's the reason you stopped signing movies after like from 2000? You stopped signing any movie, or
I
there is any reason?
stopped signing films way before that. I stopped signing films much before that, maybe 5-6 years before that. And I had already started doing my jewelry designing course and my family business. I started my own jewelry line. So yeah, so I had quit way before 2000.
यहाँ पर कितने लोग बोल रहे हैं कि come back, please come back, Neelam. We need to see you again.
Yeah, of course.
So
If I get something interesting, then yes.
So that's
I
my
would love
question
to come
for
back.
you. That's my question
Yeah.
for you, Neelam, ma'am. When I saw Fabulous Life of Bollywood Wives,
Yeah.
what they make me more interested to see the show, it is you, of course. And there is a specific thing when you are reading some script, you don't know which movie you want to choose and this. So that was attracting me more. So Neelam, ma'am, which role she seeing herself to do in this recent time?
Well, look, I mean, I would love to do a film like what the late Sri Devi had done, like English Vinglish, a film like Mom. Yes. I think, you know, complete respect for her. I think the movies that, you know, she came back with these. Not that I'm saying that I would get those kind of films, but if you're asking me what kind of roles I would like to do, definitely like what Sri Devi had done in English Mom, you know, two great films, and you know, I think she was fabulous.
Yeah, well, man, I asked this question to the audience, your fans and some of my followers. So, which role you are seeing Neelam in this recent time, if she will come back? So, I have so many answers. If you don't
I'm gonna
mind,
wear
I
my
will tell you.
glasses because I can't read anything. I'm gonna wear my
No, no.
glasses, and I'd like to.
Yeah, yeah, and I will tell you. I already mentioned them. There is somebody said that any role similar to Sridevi role in Mom or Tapu role in Andadon. There is one of people choice, and somebody said
Sorry.
that we need to see Neelam in lawyer role, in businesswoman role. Somebody said that we want to see her in villain role, new villain.
Jyoti Malhotra, hi. How are you? Need to come back. Hi, P. Hi, Ranjan. Hello, ma'am. Who's this? Oh, it's going so quickly. Invincible Pradhan. I love you, Neelam. Joseph, thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah, there's so many choices like doctors, like investigation. In my opinion, नीलम मैम आजकल के ज़माने की जो फिल्म बनती है वहाँ पर स्क्रिप्ट पे बहुत ज़्यादा ध्यान दिया जाता है. So if they will choose you for mother role, ये वैसा नहीं रहेगा जैसे कि पहले निरोपराय करती थी माँ का रोल जो रहेंगी माँ और that's it, no, not big something big to do. Nowadays, maybe if you will get mother role like what did Madhuri Dixit in Kalank with Varun Dhawan. So this kind of stuff you will find, I know, and this I believe in this time, recent time. So who will be attract you more as a filmmaker to take you back in film industry?
So I've worked with Karan Johar. I've worked with Suraj Barjatia. I would love to work with Sanjay Bansali. I mean, I like to aim high. I mean, I would, you know, if he has, like you said, it could be a mother's role, but maybe a young mom. Doesn't have to be with the gray hair and the typical sari.
Of course.
Yeah, I would love to work with Sanjay Leela Bansali.
Yeah. If you will ask me if I am direct a movie, because I am a director as well in my country,
Oh, okay.
I will choose you in a role of a beautiful woman, and who have a love story with a one young man, he loving you. So that kind of stuff, because
Oh my God.
it will be suitable. It will be more suitable for you because you're still looking, mashallah, young and beautiful, not like other
Thank
actors
you.
or some people.
Thank you. That's an interesting story. Let's see.
So can you tell us something about your jewelry designing? Because people, they are curious, they want to know your designs. Mashallah, I saw this design. It's done by your company or done by you. I don't know. I want to know about your exactly what you do in this jewelry.
So jewelry is my family business since the past 3 generations. What do I do when I go to work? From everything from picking and choosing the diamonds, the color stones, purchasing the stones, designing, and of course selling. So I'm an all-rounder. I do everything myself. I don't have a very big setup. I've just got 2-3 people that help me. I don't have a big fort of designers or sales marketing people. No. It's a very private, small business, but God has been kind. I've got lots of clients from the Middle East. A lot of clients from UK, from all over the So I do designing, I do manufacturing, everything myself. It's all in-house.
Yeah. You came to Dubai, I believe, in I think 2004, or I don't know, in some year, and you have in Gulf News interview about your shop.
I've come to Dubai a couple of times. I've done an exhibition in Sharjah,
Yes.
Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait. I've been all around the Middle East, and it's a fantastic market. In fact, after the show, a lot of my clients sort of called me back and said that we forgot about you. Now we remember. We're going to start buying from you again. So it's been good.
Yeah. So, ma'am, how is your family? Your husband Samir and your daughter Ahana?
Oh, they're all good. They're all fine. Ahana's doing her online school. She's busy whole day. She's on the computer and the iPad. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's difficult for children. She's not allowed to meet her friends, and hopefully things will become, back to normal soon with the vaccine out. So she's waiting to go back to school and meet her friends. And yes, Samir is busy with his shooting. He's already started shooting. So,
Okay.
yeah, we all are good. We all are good.
Migrating to him. So, Neelam, ma'am, we are near to finish, but we have like three big questions. It is very small, but first of all, I want to show you some pictures. You can tell me the reason of this picture and why you took this picture. This picture, it's between you and Salman Khan, and Amr Khan also with you. But Amr Khan
Yes.
is. So can you
Yes.
tell me the story of this picture?
Well, this was a cover shoot of, there was a magazine called Cineblitz. Okay, and this was for the cover shoot of that magazine. And yeah, I mean, what was the story? I don't remember the story, but this was, sorry, one second. This was for the cover shoot, I remember. Distinctly remember this shoot.
Okay.
It was
There is
lot
a
of fun.
movie. There is a movie shelved, I believe. It is between you and Amr Khan. The picture is not looking very well here. You was in this movie with Sanjay Dutt and also Amr Khan. The movie name was Sahib Zadeh, I believe. But the movie then.
It wasn't Amr
No,
Khan.
sorry.
There was Sanjay Dutt, and there was
And
Aditya Pancholi in the film.
Aditya Pancholi. But Amr Khan was in the movie, but Aditya Pancholi take over the role. I believe that story. Because this picture is showing the
I'm not
Muhurat.
too sure about that. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not sure if Amir would have agreed to do that role. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He was,
don't remember.
because he was in the
You
Muhurat. I
have
saw
all the
this
news.
Muhurat.
You have all the news.
I saw this Muhurat in Lahre, and Amr Khan was suddenly, I don't know what have a problem, some issue with the producer, and they changed him to Aditya Pancholi. So we
Okay,
can
I didn't know this. Honestly, I didn't know this fact.
yeah. So we missed two movies with you with him. This movie and Afsana Pyar Ka, which is one of the best work of you, I
Yeah,
believe, and
Afsana
best
Pyar
songs
Ka
in that movie.
was a very sweet film. Again, it had amazing songs.
Neelam, ma'am, I have some quick questions. This is my
Sure.
before the last section. Tell me your best film you acted. Your best film.
I'll tell you my favorite film. It didn't necessarily do well at the box office, but my favorite film was Ek Ladka Ek Ladki opposite Salman. So that was my favorite film because it was just so much fun shooting for the film.
Wow.
I love the character. I love the role. It was a remake of this English film called Overboard, where the girl falls into the water, forgets everything, loses her memory. So for me, that film was one of my favorites. It was just a lot of fun, and I love the character. I love the role.
Yeah, and in this movie you shine more than Salman Khan in the role, because this is like
Okay, I don't
50-50
know
for
about
Salman
that,
Khan.
but it was one of my favorite films.
You have a very good role in that movie. So, who's your best co-star?
Co-star, all have been great. I mean, from Chunky to, I mean, Chunky, I'm great friends with today also. I think Chunky is the only one that out of all my co-stars I'm actually in touch with, because I'm friendly with Bhavna as well. I think all my co-stars have been special. All of them were very protective about me also, because I think I was so young. Like, for example, Jackie, I remember he always used to, call me baby. He treated me like a little child on the set. So yeah, I think I've shared a special equation with all of my co-stars. If you ask me who's my favorite, I don't have a favorite. I mean, all of them were special to me and dear to me.
Okay. On screen, if I ask you on screen, who's the best Jodi with you? Who did the best Jodi?
On screen, of course. I mean, it was Govinda, because I've I've had the maximum hits with him. So yeah, I think on-screen pairing was definitely Govinda.
Okay, acting or jewelry designing?
Jewelry design. I mean, that is my first love. You know, that's my main business. Also, my passion is jewelry today. Acting is also, now that I've come face the camera again, I've also realized that acting and facing the camera is also my passion. But I think for me, jewelry is the number one thing.
Oh.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Never forget that.
Of course, of course. What is your best destination, Neelam?
Sorry?
Best destination.
Best, sorry?
Destination. सबसे अच्छी जगह कौन सी है आपकी?
Destination.
Yeah.
Oh, like for a holiday, like a vacation or something.
Yeah.
I think it's got to be Bali. I love
Oh.
the beach, and my daughter also loves the sand and the beach. So I think we've done one trip to Bali. I would definitely go back again. Yeah, Bali is my favorite destination.
That's great. Okay, so I'll ask you your best song from your movies. Which song you will choose?
My favorite song has got to be Tu Rootha To Main Ro Dungi. My first and all-time favorite song.
Wow, that's a great song, really. Last one, your best comedy movie or comedy character you watched in the cinema. It's not your anyone.
Anyone?
Yeah.
You know, I think it's not just one person. There were lots of films with I'm forgetting Kader Khan, and there was that pairing I'm forgetting. Who was it? Kader Khan, and there was someone
Shakti
else.
Kapoor?
Yeah, I think their films, I used to love that combination. They made a great combo. For me, they were my all-time favorites.
Yeah.
You know, I think in the 90s they did a lot of films together, and they were hilarious.
Yeah. I remember the Screen magazine in 1990. I read an article about some comedy films. So they put your picture, Neelam, and you said, my best, you said in that article, I just finished watching Ghazab, the Dharamji movie. That movie make me more laugh. So you choose Ghazab and Dharamji character in that movie. I remember that article. It was 30 years ago.
Right.
Okay. Now I will go to the quiz section, Neelam. This is some of your movies title. I changed it to Arabic, and you should know what the name of this title. I will tell you in Arabic. मैं अरबी में आपको ये टाइटल बताऊंगा और आपको ये हिंदी में जानना चाहिए.
Hamad, I'm sorry. I'm just going to quickly run and get my charger because my battery
Why not?
is
Why
dying.
not? Yeah.
One
Okay.
second.
Okay. There was a movie of her life.
Yes, I can answer. I'll just plug this in.
Okay. Okay, before that, short break by Qahwa, Arabic Qahwa, if you are watching.
Yep. Okay, now I'm ready.
Yes.
Yeah.
So first, it's our traditional, that's called Dalla, where we put our Arabic coffee. It's called Qahwa, and this is called Finjan. When we have any visitor in my home, I should present this first to him or to her. I put it like this, not full, only quarter. That's our style and our tradition. And when you will drink it, and if you like it, you will pass me like this. If you have enough for that, you do like this, like you maybe like it.
Okay.
So that's our tradition. I want to
I've
show you
had
this.
this kava before. It's very nice, but it's very strong.
Yeah,
It's coffee, right? Arabic coffee.
it's Arabic coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. It's delicious. I love it. And
Thank
here I have my Diet Coke.
Oh.
You have your
Okay.
coffee, I have my Coke.
Yes, great. Okay, so we can go to the quiz section, Neelam ma'am. It is your some famous movies. I change it to the Arabic words. So, first movie. The name in Arabic, Al-Qatl. Al-Qatl.
Huh?
Al-Qatl. Qatl.
I don't know what this is.
It
What
is
is it?
a mystery.
Huh?
It is a mystery.
Hatya.
Hatya. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. One of my favorite movie, Hatya.
Yes, Hatya.
Yes. It was very beautiful movie, really, man. If somebody will ask me the best movie of that year, 88, it is Hatya for me.
I know it was a really, really good film.
Second one, the name of movie in Arabic, طريق النار. طريق النار. Nar.
Fire.
Fire, yeah. What is the name?
Agya.
No. طريق.
Huh? Road. What do you?
Yeah. Yeah. It is
Ras-
the road of fire.
Ali.
No. Very
Say it
famous
again.
movie with superstar. طريق النار.
Huh? Agnipat.
Agnipat. Yes, Agnipat. How come this movie? This is one of your very big hit and very classy movie and cult movie, really.
Someone has
Okay.
just said Aaka Darya.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Agnipat,
similar, little bit.
Agnipat.
Really. Agnipat. Okay, the third one, the name of a movie in Arabic, Al-Walad wal-Bint. Al-Walad wal-Bint.
I have no idea.
Al-Walad wal-Bint.
Me? Huh?
No. يعني أهانا okay. Hello.
Say hi.
Hello.
Come and say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
एक लड़का एक लड़की.
एक लड़की. Yes, एक लड़की. Dora hi Afsane. Wow.
So
Your favorite movie.
I cheated there because someone said boy and girl. So that's when I
Ah.
said ek ladki.
Okay, no problem. You can
Guys.
you can read. No problem. Actually, this one little bit difficult, but I know that you will know it. In Arabic, عالم الخطيئة. عالم الخطيئة. It is like I will put a word in English, sin. Second word is sin in English.
Sin.
Yeah, sin. So عالم الخطيئة, عالم السن.
Sin.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is the love triangle.
love triangle. Paap ki dunya.
Yes, Paap Ki Dunya.
Yay!
Okay.
I didn't cheat here. No one gave me the answer.
Yeah. That's right. Okay, the last one of your great movie. The name is very sweet and it is very romantic in Arabic. قصة الحب. قصة الحب.
What? Love letter.
No, it is like a letter, but it's not letter. It's a very big book. We are talking about love. We are reading about love.
Afsana pyar ka.
Afsana Pyar Ka. Right. That's great. You are doing very good, ma'am. And for that, you have a good gift from me. The gift is some fans will sing for you. Can I show you?
Wow.
Yeah,
I'd love to hear this.
great. So I will show you some of them.
I'm going to wear my glasses to watch this.
So ready? Okay. This first one, she's from Iran.
From Iran.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is she going to sing in Hindi or Farsi?
You will see. I will show
Okay.
you. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Again, I will put it because of the sound.
Namaste. Salam, namaste. I'm Anita from Iran. Bati chhade saari, pasand bahar. Ek baras ke mausam char, mausam char, mausam char. Aam jawano
She's
samyar, intezar ka. Aam jawano samyar, intezar ka. बढ़ते चरसावे घूम घूमे कोयल को के पर पर
Irani.
समाए जाए लेकिन प्यार का सगाए और जीवन में एक बार
That's it.
Yeah.
So she was named Anita
Amazing.
from Iran.
Amazing. So you have a guest.
Hi,
another
Samir. How
guest
are
on
you?
Your show.
Yeah, that's great to have you.
I was watching your show and you guys are having too much fun, so I had to come in.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Samir. And
Ask her to sing a song, she sings really well.
Neelam?
No. He's joking. He's kidding. He's kidding. Hi to the husband of Neelam.
Hello.
Hi to the husband of Neelam. His name Samir.
Yeah.
China
Samir.
Gate. Come on.
Listen.
Samir is an Arabic name, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Arabic name, Samir.
It's about
It's very
a
famous
person
in
who stays
Egypt.
up all night giving you company or something.
Inshallah.
That's
Can
right.
I?
Yeah, ask him.
Okay, I will have. So I will show you another one. He's from Morocco.
But listen, she was amazing. What's her name?
His name She's named Anita.
Anita.
Yeah, from
amazing.
Iran.
Amazing, Anita. What a beautiful voice. And that's also one of my favorite songs from Sindoor.
Yes.
Okay,
Second
let's
one,
do the
he's
next
a guy
one.
from Morocco.
From Morocco.
Hi Neelam ji, how are you? मेरा नाम है Ahmed. I'm your big fan from Morocco. I would like to thank you for all your gifts to Bollywood, and I would like to thank also my friends Hamad Al Reyami because he always give me a chance to dedicate stars like you, and this is special from my heart to you, Neelam ji.
Oh, sweet.
तुम्हें दिल से कैसे जुदा हम करेंगे, तुम्हें दिल से कैसे जुदा हम करेंगे, कि मर जाएंगे और क्या हम करेंगे, कि मर जाएंगे और क्या हम करेंगे, तुम्हें दिल से कैसे जुदा हम करेंगे. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing.
That's coming on
What was
time,
his
the
name?
song. His
What was
name
his name?
Ahmed. Ahmed from
Ahmad,
Morocco.
thank you so much. You've got an amazing, amazing voice. I hope you're watching right now. And that was so, so sweet. Thank you.
And the song is coming on the right time. Like Samir is singing for you.
Samir is singing.
Samir is singing for Neelam. Amazing. Amazing.
तुम इधर से कैसे जुदा हम करेंगे? Okay. This last three, Neelam ma'am, Samir, I will show you. Last three. This is from India.
Ah.
Lovely.
Namaste, Hamad sir. Namaste, Neelam ma'am. My name is Simran Raj and I'm from India, Delhi. So first of all, I want to thank Hamad sir who gives me opportunity कि मैं नीलम मैम को एक सॉन्ग जो है डेडिकेट कर पाऊँ. So नीलम मैम, मैं आपको सबसे पहले ये कहना चाहूँगी कि आप मेरी 80s और 90s की फेवरेट एक्ट्रेसेस में से हैं. आप मुझे बहुत ही क्यूट लगती हैं. So आपके लिए एक मैं छोटा सा सॉन्ग आपको डेडिकेट करना चाहूँगी. So नीलम मैम, this is for you. बंधन टूटे ना सारी जिंदगी, बंधन टूटे ना सारी जिंदगी, 4 दिन की जिंदगी प्यार के बिन हमें नहीं ना 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 ना.
Wow. Amazing voice.
Thank you so much. Love you, Neelam ma'am.
Sorry
How
for the
sweet.
camera.
She was amazing. Amazing. And this was from
Yeah.
Agiyag, the film with Chunky.
The movie is Paap Ki Duniya, not Agihag.
Oh, sorry, Paap Ki Dunya. I knew it was with
Yeah.
Chunky. Yeah, Paap Ki
Yeah.
Dunya.
It's what was Sunny Deol, so that was a mix.
Yes, amazing. Amazing. How sweet.
No.
Thank you so much.
That's last two, one from Morocco and one from Iran. I will show you the Moroccan girl. I'm so sorry for. No,
I mean,
you
I'm
should
gonna take
listen
leave.
this one. You should
this
listen
is
this
the-
one.
You have to hear this.
She's
Okay.
yeah, she's very talented.
Hi, Mrs. Neelam. How are you? Afik here. I hope you're fine. Today, I'm very happy to join you in this direct. By the way, my name is Hajar from Morocco, and I am one of your biggest fan, and I love you so much. So I want to present you a song from your film Asana Piarka, and I hope to like it.
Wow.
Amazing. Afghana Pyar the naam hai.
Oh, that's not in the rain. He's in the.
Amazing. My God, you know something?
Professional.
I'm so touched. I mean, really, this has been a special interview. Really, I mean,
Thank you so much, man.
really, it has. You've taken the effort, and thanks to everyone who's you know messaging and sung for me. So I want you to ask my husband one question. Which film?
Wow.
Which film
Yeah.
has my husband watched of mine?
No, I have a few films.
Huh?
See, I
Give me
the
top
first-
3 movies, Samir. Top 3
Huh?
movie of Neelam man. Top 3 movies.
The memory I have of a film is with Karan Shah, with Javani.
Oh,
And
thank
that's,
God. Thank God you know one film.
But that wasn't your first one. Apparently, something else was your first one.
That was my first film.
That what? And I totally was mesmerized in that song.
Okay, he knows one song. He knows one
Wow,
song.
great.
Okay, those are the obvious ones. What they are singing, what these the girl from Morocco, they're not the common songs that everybody
Hum
knows.
saath saath hai. How's that? How much? Hello to the Neelam show. Welcome. Yeah,
Okay, what's the first movie of Samir, Neelam? First movie.
Huh?
First
Which movie
China
was
Gate.
first movie then?
His
China
first
Gate,
film.
yes.
China
Yes,
Gate.
China
It's
Gate.
very easy. I've only
Okay.
done 5-10 films.
That's not, and I've watched the movie. That's not true. I've watched a lot of your work.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still, you married me?
Yes. Okay, then, I want to show you the last guy. He is from Iran. He
Sure.
want to talk, tell something, not singing. They want to say some memories.
Sure.
Hello, Mr. Hamad Al Reyami and Mrs. Neelam. I'm Shangham, 40 years old from Iran. I watched Love 186, a movie from UAE when I was a child and teenager. I remember I wrote Love 186 and I had you on my hand, on my book, and I said, Love 86, I have you for everyone. Thanks to Hamad Al Reyami.
He's a crazy fan of Love 86. So he, in his booth and everywhere he writes Love 86.
Sweet.
I mean,
How sweet.
you know, there's so many times when we go out together, there's always, wherever we go, there's one man who will take me aside and he says, you know, I was such a big fan of Neelam and you broke my heart when you married her. So, and the best part is she's walking behind me. I said, go tell her that. Why are you telling me that?
No, you are, mashallah, you are lucky couples, and you are, mashallah,
Yeah,
beautiful
no.
couples.
Thank
And
you.
hope for you.
Thank you so
Long,
much.
long live
But tell me,
together.
I want to ask you, how did you,
Yeah.
how they messaged you and they sent you their videos?
Yes, because
Amazing.
I do every time a celebrity interview. So somebody asked me to show them, and so what you want to gift her? So somebody will to sing, someone
How
to act.
sweet.
So
How
that's
sweet.
it.
Thank you.
You are most
Thank you
welcome.
all.
And
It's,
at the
it's,
end,
it's very sweet.
at the end, if you want to take like 3-4 questions from the audience, it's up to you, Neelam man and Samir.
Of course, sure. I mean, are there any questions
There is. I will tell you which questions here.
I'll get up. That's okay.
Hamad, there aren't any questions coming in right now.
Yeah, I some questions I have here.
It was a great pleasure to see you and Neelam and
There is
Samir.
Shiraz.
Neelam, come to
Anwar, he
Saudi
said,
Arabia. Come to South Africa. I would love to come to South Africa.
Yeah.
Hi, Lali. Please sing a duet. Yeah, right. The thing you love about Neelam and her worst quality. No need.
Yeah. She's perfect.
Binti-
She's perfect. And if I don't say that, I'm not getting dinner tonight.
yeah.
Come to
There is
London. Yes.
There is Bint Dar from Dubai. She is saying that did you ever come to UAE? Of course, you told me. So I will ask you:
Of
do
course.
you have any good memories between you and Samir together in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, UAE?
We haven't been to Dubai together.
Really?
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi.
We went to actually Doha together. After we
Okay.
got married, we had gone to Doha. This was about 10 years ago. And Doha was a completely different place. It's become really nice. You remember Doha?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I remember I think this is in Dubai, the desert dunes with the jeeps and the cars. And
Safari,
then in the
yes.
middle of the desert, they have this belly dancing and stuff. I wasn't married then, so it's okay.
So did you dance on Hamma Hamma there, Samir?
Dancing together.
So lots of love from Bangladesh, Dhaka, and there is so many just giving you love and giving you blessing, Neelam ma'am and Samir. And what I can say that you are beautiful
Thank
couple.
you.
And Neelam,
You know,
please come
I'm
back
a,
again to the Bollywood. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of MMA, and I believe you guys are having a huge fights out there. You have a MMA mixed martial arts island out there in Middle East, there in Dubai or Abu Dhabi,
MMA.
close by. Mixed martial arts.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have Habib the champion.
Yes. It is
I'm a big fan. So
based
I'll
in
come
Dubai.
see that one day.
Oh wow! So you love fighting.
See, I love it.
He loves fighting. I don't.
No, I like fighting. I like watching fighting on TV. She likes.
Yeah. There is Layla from Morocco. She's saying that in the show of Hollywood Wives, you was the star in that show. I believe all was stars, but Neelam was something else. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, how sweet! Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Lots of love from Lebanon, Beirut
yes.
also.
Thank you all for all this love. Amazing.
And you might see both of us together in something. You see that?
Amazing. Thank you, all of you, for all your love.
You are most welcome.
Thank you, Hamad. It was great being on your show. Thank you for having me, and thank you for.
Sorry for gate crashing. Bye.
Bye. Take care, Samir. Take care. Thank you so much.
Thank you for taking me down memory lane. It's been amazing with my old songs, reminding me the films that I've done, and it's just been really, really special being on your show. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. Today is very special because all people from Beirut, from Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, Toronto, Morocco, Iran, Bangladesh, and UAE, of course. So many people are watching you, Neelam, and giving you love, and they are waiting you to come back, a great comeback to Bollywood.
Thank you. Thank you. So sweet.
आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया.
Thank you.
Take care for yourself. Thank you so much, Neelam.
Thank you, Hamad. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Bye, everyone. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
So, guys, thank you so much for being with me this live session with Neelam ma'am. One of the beautiful live session, really. I enjoyed so much, and I hope that you enjoyed also. I don't need to translate that all in Arabic because it's English, and English I think is easy to understand for all people. شكرا جزيلا على المتابعة الكل. أتمنى لكم يوم سعيد إن شاء الله. Thank you so much, and I hope that you are happy with this live session with Neelam ma'am, and all people asking Neelam to come back again. Thank you so much for watching, and watch me my next session. I don't know who will be with me, but I will tell you near. And don't forget tomorrow you will see live with the new talents as usual. I will give you the time in my stories. فبكره اكيد راح يكون في لايف مع المواهب الجديده. وشكرا جزيلا لكل من تابعني، واسف اذا كنت ما اخذت بعض الاسئله لان الوقت ترى شويه ما يسمح، واعتقد زحمه الناس شويه تخلي الواحد يتخربط. I'm so sorry. وآسف جدا. I'm so sorry I couldn't take some questions because so many people, more than 2,000, and I can't take all questions the one time. شكرا جزيلا. Thank you so much. See you in the near time. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.